Hi guys, welcome to another evening or morning, whatever you prefer, with the art therapy. Today I want to work with some clay techniques, and clay is very powerful for a few reasons. Because of the touch we're adding to the technique, we are like embracing full body, mind, soul connection using the clay. And we can work with the emotions, we can work with different patterns and like a bamboo techniques using a clay. Also express our emotions like anger or grief and rework some of the situations and rework some of the patterns. So what I'm gonna do for this exercise, we're gonna create first bamboo sequence, and this bamboo sequence is gonna be very simple. The clay I'm using is actually pretty sticky and it's self-drying. You can use the same kind or you can just use normal red clay. You can reuse it a few times and just have it as a material, or just let it dry if you prefer and use new batch of clay for another exercise. So I'm starting with putting intentions, and this intention, this emotion is gonna be in this first fragment of the clay. I made it as a bowl. This is easy. You don't need like really a skills to play. Our technique is about using whatever you can and just using your own skills, and you don't have to be artist or like a technician to do it. So right now I'm gonna create like a different like a petals, and those petals are going to be symbolizing reworking this emotion. This emotion here, I think it's gonna be anger. I had like a lots of like weird situations last week, which actually brought some anger and triggered some of like emotions, and I usually try to release them in different practices. I don't want to store them in my body, because I know when I store them in my body they may cause sickness or they may cause any other problems. So I don't want this heavy emotion stored. So this is gonna be the anger I'm working on. And here are the petals. The petals, they're gonna be, the first petal is recognizing this anger. I'm recognizing this is the shadow emotion triggered and symbolized as a leaf. And I'm covering this one. And then we're gonna do another leaf, and this is recognizing that I don't want to store this emotion in my body because it may harm my body. So this is another symbol of not storing this emotion. And we can work with few different like things covering this primal emotion. And adding some acceptance as another leaf. Then we're gonna add a little bit of love. And they don't have to be perfect. It's just like a simple shape. We can take all the time in the world doing this and it can be precise, but we can also do it just like really like primitive kind of, with like a simple patterns and simple shapes. So here we are, we covered the emotion. Now we're gonna transform it. And I'm going to take a deep breath in and think how I want to transform this emotion. I know what triggered it and I recognize it. So I think I want to transform it into expression and release it. So we have this here, and what's the expression? Expression is a movement, expression is a song, expression is a poem, expression is a sound. So I can work on it. How long I like transforming the emotion. And the expression is gonna be squeeze, 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 and then punch. And then we're gonna squeeze again, squeeze, releasing this, and then we're gonna punch again. And then we are squeezing again. And then punching. And now we can transform it into different emotion, the one we welcome more and we actually want, and one which is gonna help us grow and raise our vibrations. This time, let's think it's gonna be love. And love, the easiest we can do is a heart. So you're gonna shape this emotion, shaping it. And we can perfect it if you like, using some of the materials, but you can use the simple tools you have in your kitchen, like spoon or fork or knife. You don't need like a precise tools for this. So we are transforming, 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 and this is the heart. This is the love. And I can make it more perfect and let it dry if I would like. And after I can also paint on it as a next exercise, using like a waterproof paint or just like watercolors or acrylic. You can also adorn this shape with different like beads or like pieces of material or even like shells, and put it somewhere where you can see it. So this was like a sequence of transforming the emotion with the clay. It's very powerful because you feel it and you sense it. Here we go. Thank you.